It's really cool to change a client's life, you know, and their home. You spend so much time in your home, and so to change how your home flows and lives is big for a client, you know, and it's really cool that they put that trust in us to make that happen for them, from the design to the build out of the project.
Catherine and I met in high school. I went to a dance. It was a sock hop. And I saw her across the room and went over and asked her to dance. So we've been dancing ever since.
We started in our bedroom. We had a desk. Then we moved it down to the living room. And then from the living room, we built the garage, added a few employees to go with that. And I pretty much did all the bookkeeping. He was so busy on the jobs, he didn't have time to do some of that. So we just made it happen. Somehow or another, we just really yin and yang together pretty well.
My experience in Vietnam, building, I had a lot of construction experience and so forth. And so I felt confident that I could do it. But there's always a little bit of angst there, you know. In fact, I remember coming home, sitting at the dining room table in the evening and telling the kids what we were going to do, and if it didn't work out, we might be living under an underpass. Well, I think it was a Thanksgiving Day morning that I had a job that hadn't been completed. It was a small project in the fan that we put a porch on it. And so Edward and I went down there and got up on the roof and started putting the shingles on. And I think he was only about maybe 10 or 12 years old. So, I probably violated a lot of child labor laws that we violated. But we got up there, it was cold, there was snow flurries coming down, and our fingers were freezing. And he never complained till we just got out there and we did it and got it done and went back home and had Thanksgiving Day dinner together.
I remember it being kind of cool. It was kind of fun that we were out there, the snow's coming down, and we're working on a roof, and I think it felt more like an adventure to me and kind of a fun thing to do with my dad. So even though it was very cold and not comfortable, but it was really cool.
2011, I was at a Rotary meeting on a Wednesday, and I felt really sick. Couldn't eat lunch or anything. So Catherine rushed me to the emergency room. And
the children and I were in the waiting room while he was in surgery, and when the doctor came out, he gathered us all around him and he explained that they had found cancer.
A non-Hodgkin's T-cell lymphoma, stage 4. So the kids all wanted me to go to, and Catherine wanted me to go to Houston, Texas, to the cancer center there, MD Anderson. We knew Edward would have to take over the reins of the company, and he did. We didn't really worry about it. We knew he was capable of it. He'd already proven himself, and so, it was an easy thing to do. And he did a great job while we were gone. We made money while I was gone. I should have stayed.
Seeing him work through it and deal with it in a positive way gave me hope. And he, when I would talk to him on the phone, he just didn't sound like he was in fear. And so I think that gave me hope. And, and then of course we prayed a lot. I think our faith played a huge role in that.
And that was in 2012. Now here it is, 2024. So they did a good job. I'm cancer-free.
Yeah, there was key people that wanted to see me succeed and to do it for him. They all kind of rallied around me and supported me, and I leaned on them a lot. It was a very cool time, and to know that they, had a lot of love for him and for me and wanted to make it happen for us. Having great people is the key, and I think that is what we've done really well, is find really quality people that we have the opportunity to work with. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity in the space that we operate in, and I'm excited to work with more clients and build more beautiful jobs, hopefully build some more new homes, improve our office space to improve not only our experience in working, but our clients' experience with us. I'm pretty excited about the future.
Future of Lane Homes is very bright. The company's in great standing right now, has a super reputation. We have some of the best employees in the whole area. So we're a premier design build construction company. With his leadership and the team that he has, it's going to do really well for a long time.